Yo, what's up guys, DJ Hoops back with another video. Today I got another game recap for you guys. Today we have the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Clippers from Wednesday night's game. The Clippers ended up winning this one on their home floor, 114 to 111. Celtics ended up losing for the second straight night of a back-to-back. Today we're gonna recap the game. I'll give my analysis. You already know how that works. If you're new, make sure you guys would subscribe if you like in-depth basketball, just reactions, a lot of basketball content, so make sure you guys subscribe and let's get into it. So this was a very competitive game. Mostly down the stretch, the Celtics started to make a push to cut into that lead the Clippers had at the end of the third. Mostly, it was the second quarter that was a problem for the Celtics. They got outscored 39 to 23 in the second quarter. Rookie Brandon Boston, he just stole the show tonight. Last night, actually, because it is Thursday when I'm recording this. But he stole the show. He scored a career high 27 points. Very efficient. He hit 5 threes. He's a bucket, bro. Like, he got his minutes off the bench, 25 minutes, and he scored 27 points. So it was a really big day for him, and he pushed his team to a win. Big win for the Clippers against the Celtics. Paul George was also out this game with an elbow injury. He wasn't able to shoot with his right hands, his right arm, which is a shooting hand. So he ended up not playing. So the Clippers were playing without their superstar player, but they were still able to get this big win against the Celtics. Jaylen Brown also still not back. They're waiting for him to be 100%. It's just going to be like this for the coming weeks, I believe, foreseeable future. They're just going to wait for him to heal until he feels 100% ready to go and play for us. So we need him back hopefully we could get him back, but we want him 100%, but we just got to start winning some games. These are tough games, but unfortunately the Celtics couldn't win this one. I mean, you don't win all of them, but these are like tough losses, so as a Celtics fan it hurts, but I'm enjoying watching them play. But let's just break down what happened this game. The main problem for the Celtics this game was like the turnovers, man. 22 turnovers, unacceptable. Just it really hurt our chances of winning this game. All those turnovers, just a little bit. We rushed it. We rushed a lot of shots on the offensive end. I feel like there was one good stretch where we didn't turn the ball over. I think that was in the third quarter when we cut the lead into about single digits. I believe it was about 7. And then we started to pull closer in the fourth quarter. But we just didn't look for the best shot. A lot of the times we risked the passes, we rushed them, and it led to the Clippers getting those loose balls and scoring off our turnovers, which was the key factor of this game and why the Clippers took this one and improved to 14-12. In the fourth quarter, came down to the wire. Marcus Morris hit a lot of clutch shots there at the end, including a big 3 over Al Horford, which it really it wasn't like a dagger, but it was a really like momentum changing shot. So Marcus Morris, the Clippers weren't sure who those scoring options would be with Paul George out. Obviously Kawhi Leonard is still out, and he'll be out for a while still. So Brandon Boston stepped up, Luke Kennard stepped up, Eric Bledsoe was pretty good off the bench, Terrence Mann, those guys definitely stepped up for the Clippers. For the Celtics, Tatum at 29, Schroeder had like 19. It's not really about the points. It's about those turnovers, and those turnovers really hurt us. Both teams didn't necessarily take care of the ball all that well. Clippers had 18 turnovers as well. Smart had 4 steals. Marcus Smart, he was definitely hustling, but we didn't have enough of those plays, just the turnovers, and it wasn't enough. We came out short by 3. Um, for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson, he was a little bit off, and I see him as like that 1-2 punch with Morris when George and Leonard are not there. I feel like that's that coming into the night. I thought that was their best offensive guys, along with Luke Kennard off the bench, who definitely gave him a big lift. And Luke Kennard is like, I feel like when he has the green light to shoot the ball, and when you give him that like 6-man role, I feel like he's gonna succeed in that role off the bench. And I look forward to continue seeing Brandon Boston get minutes. I like Terrence Mann. He's plays with aggressiveness. He doesn't settle for jumpers. He goes right to the hole. He rebounds the ball well. Zubac was a problem. He was protecting the rim very well. We got a couple alley-oops with Rob again. He's like, we get that every game now, which is good. Hopefully Rob can stay healthy for us. Al Horford, he did pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like he'll score one night and then he'll go quiet another. So we just need to take care of the ball next game. No more turnovers. 22 turnovers is unacceptable. The next game for the Celtics is going to be a big one on ESPN national television. Friday night in Phoenix, last game of the road trip before they go home to Boston. That's going to be a big game, tough matchup with one of the best teams in the league, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton. That's definitely going to be a tough matchup. Going to have a lot of analysis on that. Might even do a reaction to that live stream, possibly. We'll see. But I'm definitely looking forward to that game. I don't expect Jaylen Brown to be back, so Jayson Tatum might have one of those big games, or we're definitely good. Phoenix is a really good team. They have good defense, great offense, just a well-balanced team. For the Clippers, they face Orlando on Saturday. That's their next game. Should be a easier win. It's the easier team to beat. Orlando is lottery bound again. But yeah, that'll do it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. We're getting close to 70 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of the year. But that'll do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.